Day 37 of Acing my CA. The day was alright. Now finally, starting to get into the groove of getting back to work. But the thing is, my body somehow it's not being able to adapt to it. My health has declined a bit. So what you're gonna do now from tomorrow is somehow make sure that I think both food and water is somewhat fine, but still both your gut health and your like head it's not at the best level. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this, to be very honest with you right now. But yeah, Agam, what you can do I guess is in the morning and the evening, both times, do some of those ghar ke nuske, like ask your granny and your mom to do all those things that they have been doing for a couple of days now. I think that's the only way to go. Other than that, yeah, now finally I've dropped AFM and I'm gonna start audit. AFM 10-20% is left, but then you need to know when to leave. That's a thing, and I left the subject 1 week too late, to be honest, because I know how people usually take 2-3 subjects a day. I can't do that. I need 10-15-20 days for a subject. That's how I get into it. But now I think it would be slightly better if I can, like 20-30%, 40% of a subject I can do, and then change the subject for 1 or 2 weeks for one subject, and then again switch to a different subject. That's one of the things that you're planning right now, right? Yeah, other than that, I don't know, like about the workout right now. I'm trying to get in the hour for the workout, but then I think that can I actually work out right now considering my health is not the best? So there are a lot of questions right now, like I've gotten out of the absolute shithousery zone where like you weren't studying, you weren't able to study at all, like getting out of the bed felt like a struggle of itself, and working felt like an even more big of a struggle. So that I'm getting out of, but again nowhere near the level I would like. The only thing, the quote that comes to my mind again and again in these kind of days is, you have to be good enough on your worst day to beat your opponent on his best day. So right now I question whether I'm good enough on the best days to go toe to toe. I probably can on the best days, but the number is few and far between. And I realize that a lot of people during this journey feel like that. Even the absolute bonkers rankers, like the top rankers, the AR 1s and 3s and 2s and the top 10s of the world. But yeah, see, like the thing is, I'm not that clear today. You can see that how I'm struggling to put my words out. Yeah, I think I'll get the much needed break when I go for the BCom exams, like the place would change and all, get to go to the college for a few hours. So, like I could do not going to college right now. But yeah, not the best of the days, neither the best of the recap videos today, I guess. But yeah, I like to keep this candid, because obviously the whole motive of these kind of videos is to come back and look at the progress as well as to learn every day. So I think it serves the purpose well enough, even this one where my charisma isn't at the top of my game. Anyways, my friend, you got back to work today. That's a good start. Nowhere near enough though, and you know that. Though you'll be alright, I know that. I know that you'll be alright. So be alright, I guess.